Happy Monday. Forgot the banner. No, I didn't. Nailed it. Nailed it. 2 seconds in. Nailed it. Yay. Hello, everybody. Hi, Robbie. Hi, Ashley. Good to see you guys. Well, hopefully, we are dual streaming on both channels, on myself and Trish's channel. So hopefully you guys get 1 or 2 alerts. Hopefully 2. Hopefully 2, but if you get 1, we still got you covered.
That's right.
Because even though we are dual streaming on both channels, we can see both chats, so you're good. No stressing. It's Monday. You finished it. You made it through Monday, so don't stress over this sale. It'll be all right.
I got the mail carrier to get here. That was scary. That was scary because all of a sudden I was in the back room with Jen and like I got a phone call and I'm like, I don't know who that is. And then all of a sudden my phone was like blowing up with text and it's like, it's the mail carrier. You can't find my house.
But like, take a left at Starbucks. Take a right at Taco Bell.
He's here. He's here. He just couldn't find me.
Gotcha.
So I'm on the phone with him and I went, "Yeah, just drove by." He's like, he backed up.
You need like a signal or something, like I don't know, like Batman. He puts a little signal up.
Well, and he was expecting. This is, I guess, because of it being an older complex. We're a building number. And then we're a unit letter. And in his brain, it was like it should be the opposite. So he was having a really hard time trying to figure that out. Because I'm like in building number and then I'm unit letter, but he couldn't figure out that things were in chronological alphabet order. He was looking for a numerical number.
So I'm just going to take a wild guess and say he's not your regular guy.
Oh, no. No. Friday was not my regular guy either. And yeah, it's been a thing. And it's sad because, we have like the main backup and then the second backup who do really good jobs. And we're like, yeah, the guy who's I don't know, barely knows my town. I don't know.
He drew the short straw. He drew the short straw today.
He did. I think so.
He did. No,
he's going to go back and go, I'm never doing this route again. That lunatic had 15 big boxes. I didn't have room in my truck.
Oh, hey, I mean, it's part of the service. Hello, Mary. Yes. Good to see you. Being at home waiting for spine surgery is much funner. Oh, we are so glad you are here. We can make you happy and smile and hopefully giggle a little bit. Just have fun with us. We love it. Yeah. We love it. We love spending time with you guys. I missed y'all over the weekend. I was not on YouTube Saturday or Sunday. No, I lied. I was on Sunday for a little bit.
Were you?
Yep, I went to Mark and Michael's sale. So I popped in there, said hello, and then we left to go eat dinner. Well, we left the house twice all weekend. We went and got dinner Sunday evening because we couldn't decide what we wanted. And I was like, well, one thing I don't want is to cook. It's 105, I was like, I know that for a fact. I don't want to cook. So we ended up going and getting dinner. And then I left Saturday I left and went and got a massage. I was like, I needed it. But not like yeah.
I walked 7 miles on Saturday, over 7 miles on Saturday, and Jen's getting a massage.
Well, it's not the one where you get Nikki. It's not like that. It's in our mall, which I didn't think they were still in business because it had been like 12 years since I had been there. Whenever I owned my daycare, I had a daycare for 16 years and I would go there like every day, every week I would go. And then one night, me and my husband were sitting down, we were watching TV and I randomly just asked Alexa, how many times a month is it recommended to get a massage? And they said twice a month. She said twice a month. I was like, you heard her. You heard her. But this place, you sit in a chair, but you're front facing. You put your head in the hole, and they crack and it's $1 a minute. So I'm like, okay, I'm in.
Okay.
So I went and got him a cheap one, but it still worked. It was awesome. And then come back and stress build up all over again with the puppies and everything else. But yeah, my daughter comes home tonight. She should be back around 6:30. She went to Illinois to visit her her friend that they've been friends since elementary school. She's in the Air Force, so she went there spent the weekend there. But they did go to it didn't really on FaceTime. It didn't really look like a thrift store, but it had thrift in the name.
Oh, okay.
So she FaceTimed me. I had her pick up a whole bunch of stuff for me. She was like, "Are you going to send me money?" I was like, "I've already sent you money." Yes, Lord forbid. You spend a couple of.
Did she drive or did she fly?
No, she drove. She doesn't like flying, so she drives. Her and her boyfriend went up there, but they rode one of those things. It's like a lot of people, and it's a bicycle that they just drive through, like, I guess the town. I don't know. And they serve you drinks and all this stuff. And I was really looking too when her friend posted it on Snapchat. I was really looking, making sure, because my daughter's only 20. I was like,
oh,
I'm looking. She didn't have a drink. She didn't have a drink while she was bicycling, but she looked bored. I was like, oops. Hopefully the trip picked up. No, she did. She has fun with her friend whenever they're together. They miss each other. So, and it had been about a year since they saw each other. But yeah. So while I was in the AC, you were out going to a bunch of garage sales. Loved it.
Oh my gosh. So many.
Did you count, or did you try to count like how many you went to?
No, because it's like, again, a lot of them were not on the map. So this map had, I know I still have it here from Saturday night. It probably has over 100 houses.
Wow.
So
nice.
It had all of this. So I parked right here. Oops, let me get my finger back on it. I parked right here. That's where the porta potty was.
You had to park close to it.
Darn right I did. So then I went and I did like this area. Then I came back to the porta potty. Yeah, got a snack, hit the porta potty. And then I went up here and I did a lot of this. Then I came back to the porta potty, had another snack. Yep. And then I went over here and I did, over here, and I did a lot of this. And then I drove up to these up here because there's like a little more up there. So I drove up to those, and then of course there's more. So yeah, so I did all of that, but that was over 7 miles of walking.
Wow.
That
did your mom go with you this time or no?
No.
Oh, okay.
I do better. I do better on my own.
Oh, gotcha.
So I needed, and yeah, and I hit like everything, which is why I ended up with a mega haul. Yeah, it's a lot.
That's good though. That's good.
It's a lot.
Hello, Beth. Hello,
and then some people were good, and they like kind of gave you a description, but you know.
Oh, that's like hot dogs. Like somebody was serving up hot dogs at their garage sale.
Yeah, there's a few people who did have food, but there's a park. There's a park in here. And so, yeah, there's another set of porta potties here and some food vendors and stuff. Yeah. And of course, all the kids are like, would you like a glass of the world's best lemonade? It's like, really? Now, 3 houses down had the world's best lemonade. Are you sure yours is better?
Should we do the old school Pepsi taste test? I like to line those up. Hello, Mary, and hello, Derek. Danielle, thank you so much for my super chat or super thanks, I think is what it's called. I saw that you did that yesterday, so thank you so much on my video. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. She always takes care of me. Love you, Danielle. Thank you so much. And hello, Derek. Good to see you. But yeah, that sounds like so much fun. Like how many did you feel that last year you filled the trunk, the back seat, and the passenger seat, didn't you? Was it close?
No, I didn't feel, no, I didn't get as much last year. No,
Ooh.
unfortunately, I did not. I didn't quite have as much of an opportunity last year. So this year, yeah, I really focused and yeah, got through. And so yeah, the trunk was full. 3 IKEA bags, lined them across my trunk, filled all of those, then tried to push them back a little bit, had some more bags, and then yeah, I ended up with 4 of the garbage bags, or not garbage bags, grocery, you use that grocery tote bag size. 4 of those plus the 3 IKEA bags. So it's a lot.
Nice. Awesome.
And of course, I will be doing hauls on that stuff, but I've got to get to another area where I have a really large estate sale that I'm probably going to have to do in 2 parts. But I got to get behind it. So I got to start doing that stuff first. So you'll see that stuff before you see this stuff, but that's okay.
Watch the vlogs.
Estate sale is all good. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, so I'm gonna pull over Trisha. We do a weekly Monday sale together at 5 p.m. Central. We alternate channels. So I'm gonna pull over Trisha, let her tell you about herself, her channel, and I am going to put her channel link in the chat so that you can make sure that you are still subscribed to Trisha, because YouTube plays a fun game where you were probably at Trisha's cell this morning and now you're unsubscribed.
Well, I've lost this weekend. I'm not kidding. I have lost at least 10 subscribers.
Wow.
So you really do want to check and make sure you're still subscribed to my channel. Because yeah, I've lost a lot of subscribers.
Isn't it weird how it seems like it always comes in waves too? Like you'll be good. Like you won't even lose one for like a week and then.
No, lately I have been, it's like lately I will gain 4, lose 3. Gain 3, lose 2. That same day.
Wow.
The same day. It's like I'll put out a video, it'll go out, people will watch it, I'll get some new subscribers. Then I'll go, I'm like getting ready to go to bed, and I'll check and it's like, nope, they're gone. Boom, they're gone. Instantly gone. And so yeah, it has been the past month, no kidding, has been a huge struggle, because it's like every time I gain 2, lose 1. I mean, it's the same game with YouTube over and over and over again. I don't know what their problem is. I'm not liking YouTube right now.
No.
No, it's like, hey, let these people subscribe to my channel if they want to. What is the harm? What's the problem? Let them subscribe. Quit taking them away.
Surely they're not bots. I mean,
I don't care if they're bots. Leave them be. They're fine. They're not hurting anybody. Just leave them alone. What is the problem?
I know.
So yeah, I noticed that I was almost up to my next group of 10, and then I went boom back down to the prior group of 10. So yeah, it's been like so much for putting out content. It's like, if YouTube doesn't want me to put out content, fine, I'll do nothing. Then maybe I'll gain subscribers. I don't know.
I know, because supposedly the more content you put out, the more that they're supposed to push you out with the algorithm and all that stuff. But yeah, we do a lot.
And people are watching. It's like people are watching, they're liking, they're commenting, they're doing all the things that YouTube says they want you to do. And yet they're still taking away my subscribers. So YouTube, we're going to have a talk.
May I speak with your manager, please?
It's not me, it's you. Oh, Jamie. See, it's happening to Jamie too. No, that's not good. That's not good at all. No, it sucks. It sucks. So, hello, Gatita. Nice to meet you.
I know I've been saying hello to her. I know I've been saying hello to her in your chats in the mornings, but hello. I haven't been able to face-to-face. Susan. Hello, Susan. Hello, Gina.
Hi, guys.
Good to see you.
So yeah, Monday through Friday, I do lunchtime sales. If you're on the East Coast, it's a lunchtime sale. If you're in the other time zones, it's a morning sale. But a lot of our people who are watching are on the East Coast, and I figured 11:30 is a great time because that's about the time people start taking a little break for lunch. And I usually go till about 1 or so in the afternoon. So again, kind of covers a general lunchtime period. But Monday through Friday, except Wednesday, when we start half an hour early and we're over on Jen's channel. And who is our guest this week?
Gina, Southern Siren Vintage.
I knew that. And then I didn't know that, because I'm still a little sleep deprived. So yes, Gina will be joining us. Now, I have been doing a Wednesday afternoon at 4 p.m. Eastern sale for almost 3 years now. Okay? People should be getting used to that time.
Yeah.
Hi, Apple. So yeah, it is almost 3-year anniversary of doing a 4 p.m. Eastern sale on Wednesday. Hard to believe. 3 years. I did not know this was going to be a thing.
Yeah.
True. And here we are, and we're still doing it. We're still having fun. We're still meeting new people, enjoying that. So yeah, it's great. It is so great. And let's see. Tomorrow, yep, I'll be doing my sale tomorrow. Just one sale tomorrow. And then I have a vet appointment at 2 p.m. Where we get to make sure everything's looking good in the infected area, which to me, it's looking good. And then hopefully we'll use up that last bottle of antibiotics and we won't need to do antibiotics anymore. Right? That's what I'm hoping. Because today it was a little, no, I'm really not in the mood today. And I'm like, well, too bad. Give me your face. We have to do this.
Yeah, right. And yes, Gatita, I have talked to you several times in Trisha's chat. My little emoji thingy is lips, red lips, red lips. Yep. So that's me. That's me. Look at Thomas. Look it. Good to see you, Thomas. Good to see you.
So that's about me.
That's it. Okay. All right. I will pull myself over. And hello, Apple. Good to see you, girl. Thanks for coming in. But hi, guys. I'm Jenny. You guys know you're on my channel. Me and Trisha have done this Monday sale for a year now. It has been a year. Trisha's 3 year is coming up on YouTube. My 2 year is this week, Friday. Friday is my 2 year YouTube anniversary, and it's exciting. Time flies. of course, me and Trisha do a lot of sales a week.
We do.
So that kind of helps the time to fly a little bit, but it really has flown by like crazy, crazy, crazy. But if you are unfamiliar with me, I do ship from Texas. I invoice twice a week. I invoice on Wednesday evenings, and that is for sales. So Wednesday evenings and on Saturday, I invoice again. I do sales Monday through Friday. A majority of them are between 5 and 5:30 p.m. Central. However, Trisha did mention our Wednesday sales. Almost said Tuesday. Here I am, days of the week. Already getting confused. Our double Wednesday sales. So on Wednesdays, like Trisha said, we do start off on my channel at 10 a.m. Central. And then a few hours later, we move over to Trisha's channel at 3 p.m. Central. Do it all over again with a very special guest, Gina. I keep wanting to say her old YouTube name. Southern Siren Vintage is the one that will be joining us this week, and she always has some fun, cool items. So be sure to come hang out with us, have some fun. On tomorrow, I am having usually my solo sales on Tuesdays, but Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy with the brooch hat, will be joining me tomorrow. We hat tip. We hat tip each other, so that's going to be fun. Hello, boss. Good to see you. So he will be joining me on Tuesday. On Thursday, it's the Spin Your Thursdays with Roy and Gencel. Roy is with Dust Not Included. That is at 5:30 p.m. Central. We do alternate channels as well, like myself and Trisha do. And this week we are on his channel. So would love to see you guys there. Friday, for my 2-year YouTube anniversary, I am having a twin sister sale. If y'all don't know, I do have a twin sister. Her name is Christine. We do sales every Friday together at 1:30 p.m. Central. And because it is my anniversary, we're going to do another Shop My Shelves live. So it's going to be where I have my cell phone. You guys pick what you want to shop for, and it's all live. So love that. That will be Friday at 1:30. And then I am having a Sunday sale. I have been asked to join Picasso Cat and Sabrina with Simon Says Let's Make a Deal for their late night Sunday sale. And I do believe that is at 8 p.m. Central. Don't know whose channel it's going to be on yet. I think it's Sabrina's, but I will let y'all know, later on in the week whenever they give me more information. So going to be a full week, going to be a fun week, and so glad you guys are here with us late but got here. Hello, Jan. Good to see you. Hello, Steve. Good to see you. Yeah, it's going to be a busy week, and I like it. I like it when you guys keep us busy. It's fun. It's fun for me. But I will go ahead and mention the 2 things that I mentioned at the beginning of every single sale, and then we're going to get started, guys. So the first thing I like to mention is that you have to be subscribed for 1 minute before you can chat in my chat. That is just to keep all the bots and the spammers away. It works. So I do keep that in effect. But with that being said, please subscribe now before we start selling, because 1 minute is a long time in live sale world. And if we are selling this water bottle is your bolo. It is your unicorn. 1 minute is a long time to have to wait before you can chat in the chat, because the way that you claim items is in the chat. So you will need access to that. It's free. Subscribing is free. It does help my channel, and I appreciate you. We kind of have some fun around here every once in a while. But the second thing I like to mention is that I do have a jot form that is pinned to the top of the chat. Please click on that link. If you have not purchased from me before, click on that link. And then it will open in a new tab. It will not take you out of the sale, but that form will ask you for your real name, your YouTube name, your mailing address, and your PayPal email address, which are the 4 pieces of information I need to send you an item if you are to win an item today. You only need to fill out that form 1 time. It is a safe and secure form. It is password protected, and I am the only one that has the password. So your information is safe with me. Again, I do ship from Texas, and it's hot still. Today's a little better, though. It's only 101. So,
Oh, well.
it's like we're getting a cool down, a little cold front moving in. I don't know. All right, guys, that is it. That is everything that we mentioned at the beginning of every single cell. So we're going to get the cell started. So I am going to pull over Trisha, and she is going to start us off.
And I am on the West Coast, and I do ship from Western Washington. And with a water loss that me and a few neighbors had back at the end of May, June with the deconstruction, July with the construction, the cat with the abscess tooth, numerous vet appointments. Hi, Sherry. I am working on catching up on shipping. So if you haven't gotten an invoice from me, don't worry. I'm getting through them all as fast as I can. But it's going to take a little bit for me to get caught up on absolutely everything. But yeah, once your name comes up, I will be grabbing everything that you've purchased from the last place we dropped off to everything up until that day's sale, and it'll all get combined and sent out to you. Yeah, so I kind of invoice every day. Every day, if I can grab a few here and I grab a few there, then I'm invoicing. All right. So my first item is going to start at $5 for choice. And I have these little bells on strings here. Ooh, that one's really spinning good. So these are ceramic. They are marked Praha. I'm not sure how you pronounce that, but that is Prague in the Czech Republic. So beautiful ceramic bells, all hand painted. And they are $5 each for choice. Hi, Edward.
Hello, Edward. Okay, Gina. Thomas said they're good cat bells.
So that is the first one. Here is the second one. The design is a little different here. It is also marked Praha. Again, that is Prague in the Czech Republic. The bells are 1.5 inches by 1.5 inches. So they are not super big, but they are beautiful. Thank you, Ashley. And they are lovely painted designs on here. I don't know how they do it because these are small and they must have teeny tiny little brushes that they use. But they're a beautiful set, or one individually is also very beautiful. All right, so we can go ahead and count that down for Ashley.
Okay.
So going once, going twice, and sold to Ashley. Hi, Mary.
Hi, Mary.
And Ashley, would you like the white? Would you like the blue? And I'm kind of going with the base colors. I think that might be the easier way to identify them. I'll get in close so you can see the design on that again. And
like
both for Ashley. Thank you, Ashley.
Congrats, Ashley.
And then, oh, did you see them? Excellent. Next, I have a crystal set, a cream and sugar set that are crystal. And I love the diamond shape on these. They're going to start at $8 for the pair. And let me see if I can make them ring. Nope, we'll do it this way. So that one has a nice ring. That one has a nice ring. That's a double handle. We got some cuts in the crystal and etching for the flowers. Again, that has a beautiful pattern. And the fun thing, I was playing around with these a little bit as I was setting them up. And I like how the sides kind of interlock. Let me see if I can get these so that like when they're together, you can have them kind of displayed kind of cool by having those edges together. It's kind of like things like that line up. Because again, you don't have to use these for cream and sugar. You know, maybe you like the little, Splenda sugar packets or something. Well, you can put them in there, put them out on display, But yeah, there's a lot of uses. You could put your toothbrush and toothpaste in there.
Yeah, it fit perfect.
It would, because it's got that nice slope. And this is a big one. Look how big this is. So it's a good size. Your toothbrush would fit in there nicely. Because you can have all the pretties in your bathroom and use them for other things. You can do that. So again, it's got these nice cut leaves in here, an etched flower. It has a thumbprint edging on it, and they might have a flea bite, but nothing that you rub your edges around is gonna get you. But nice thick crystal cream and sugar set. Again, really cool shape on those.
Almost like honeycomb. Like a honeycomb.
Oh yeah. Yeah, especially that one with the squares. Yeah.
It's pretty.
All right. We'll bring those back for the speed round. And then also for $8, I have, it's called a Victorian set of stamps. And I did not count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 30 of them in here. And we'll take a look. These are small little square stamps. There's a little cameo. Some of them say you can see happy birthday. Little hats. It's a little hat box or jewelry box. Perfume bottle. Thank you, for you. Little hats. And I can't quite see what's behind. I haven't opened this up to see what's behind there, but these are just so cute. It only looks like a couple of them were used. Thank you, Mary. I'll show you the back. It looks like maybe a couple of them were used, but for the most part, not really. And then you can see those ones that were behind the sticker, like we've got perfume bottle, roses, some more flowers, a fan. That's pretty. And so they're about as big as my thumb, but a super fun variety. And we can go ahead and count that down for Mary.
All right.
So going once. Hi, Christine.
Hi, sister.
Going twice. And sold to Mary.
Hi, Denise.
Mary. And
has come in. So let me delete that sold because Robbie did come in.
Robbie, you just beat the sold.
All right. let's see. Let me. Can I, oh, okay. I highlighted. Okay, I removed it in YouTube. All right, so we are opening the bids back up because Robbie came in before the sold. So Mary, just let us know if you are in or if you are out.
Oh.
Thank
you, Mary.
Like,
Thank
no,
you, Mary.
Just say no, they're just Southern. Everybody's sister. Oh, gosh. All right, we will resume the countdown. Once, going twice, and sold to Robbie for $10.
Robbie. Thank you, Mary. And oops, those were my 3 items.
Okay, all right. So I'll pull myself over. All right, my first item is going to start at $10. Oh, you're good, Robbie. Robbie had her phone off. So it's going to start at $10. The best place for me to bring this sale is one with Trisha because I have a teapot and I do not find teapots that often. This is a Nebraska find. So here it is. It has this beautiful orange. Yeah, that's coming across orange. It kind of looked a little red, but it is a teapot. Love the little curved lid on top as well. The only markings on here is on the bottom, and it says made in Japan. That hand painted made in Japan right there. And I'll just to show you the beautiful design on it. I like the colors. I don't drink tea, so I wouldn't use it as a teapot, but I like using things for other things, right? So this would be a cool planter, I feel like, or even use it as a vase if you want it. Here is the inside. No chips, no cracks on it at all. Again, here is the top. It is ceramic. Here is the spout. Hello, Aaron. Good to see you. Hat tip, my friend. Good to see you. Here is the spout, and I do like how there is a little bulgy right here. That's kind of different from the ones that I have seen right there. So I will measure it. It measures.
That is a very old teapot, guys, from that mark that's on there. Yeah, that's an old one.
Oh. All right, so it measures 9 inches across, or by about almost 5.5 inches tall. Almost 5.5 inches tall. I love that the colors, even because of the age, I love how the colors are just still so nice and vibrant on it. Oh, thank you, Aaron. It has a really large handle too. Very comfortable. Very comfortable handle. All right, if there's no interest on this, we can pass. Set it over here.
Susan is in for 10.
Oh, Susan, thank you. Sorry, I was trying to be extra careful with it. I was trying to be extra careful with it. All right.
Yeah, I'd say that's like early 1930s, very possibly 1920s.
Well,
after 1921.
I did find some that said 1920s, but it wasn't the same design, so I didn't.
Yeah, but that mark, the mark on the bottom is definitely like 20s, maybe 30s. So it's getting close to 100 years old.
Wow.
And I would say from all the crazing that's on that, that was someone's favorite teapot, and they used that a lot.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah. And the colors are very vibrant. So that's an awesome piece.
They are. And normally my Nebraska stuff is like covered in barn dirt.
Oh.
But this wasn't. I still want. Hello, Jeff. Good to see you. Better late than never, Jeff. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Susan for $10. Congratulations, Susan. It's coming to you. Thank you so much. Woohoo! All right. My next item, excuse me, is starting at $10 as well. Oh, you'll love it, Susan. Thank you. It's going to start at $10 as well. And it is a berry bowl set. It is gold, Denise. It is gold. So I have the bowl, and then I have four, I have the larger bowl, and then four smaller bowls for berries right here. Now, this is like a pale, creamy yellow on here. It is not marked, so I'm not sure who made it, but it has amazing colors. Like I can see your strawberries, your blueberries, your blackberries in these bowls. It would be so cool. One bowl does have a chip underneath right here. Okay, of course it's the third bowl. Does have a little chip right here underneath, but that is the only one that has an issue. So all of these do match. And then we have the large berry bowl right here. Now this has a little line right here. It is smooth, so I don't feel anything, but it is on both sides. Again, it's very smooth, and it looks like the glaze is over that. So just want to point that out. But the larger bowl measures 9 inches round, and then the smaller bowls are 5 inches round. And you're going to get all of them. So 4 little bowls and then the larger bowl. And you don't have to use them just for berries. Like this would be great for salad, little side salads. Right here. Jen will clean and craft with it for you. Again, no markings, so not sure who made them. All right, we will pass on these gently. All right. So my last item this round is going to start at $8, and I have a Talavera Mexican plate right here. Love the colors on this, and you can hang this if you're doing like gallery walls or just put it in a plate stand. There is one little chip right here on the back, right there. So I would put it in a plate stand, but it does say Talavera, made in Mexico, lead free. But I love the design on here. And you could do it either which way you want it. Turn it this way, turn it this way. I feel like it's supposed to go this way though, but break the rules. Display it how you want. It does not matter. Whatever makes you happy, display it like this. That's kind of cool too. But it's got great colors, a great glaze, like all Mexican pottery. It is 8 1/4 inches round. 8 1/4 inches round. I came over to the gin side. Oh, hi, Denise. This is right here. Again, it is marked. And it does have the little hole right here, so that way you could put some string or hanging wire or whatever if you wanted to actually hang it on a wall. Because, like, how pretty. Love the colors. Oh, thank you, Jan. I always forget that. Do the thumbs up.
That's right.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. We will pass on the plate. And those were my three. So I will pull over Trisha. Oh, look at Thomas showing off all the emojis. Thank you, Thomas.
So I have a Precious Moments. It does come with the original box. I just went ahead and took it out of the box. 1982. So this one is made in Taiwan. Dropping over for Christmas.
Oh.
And she baked a pie. The dog's looking a little worried. Because she's not looking where she's going, and she's going to trip over the whole thing and drop the pie. I think that's what's going to happen there. But super cute. Love the little detail. She's got polka dots on her dress.
And how much do you want to start off at?
Oh, sorry, 8. 8. Okay. Not on my channel. Can't pay attention.
Monday.
You want to know how tired I am? Yeah, little things like that I forget. So there is the dog bowl that says, oops.
Oops.
Maybe that's his name. Oops.
Maybe.
So this one, yeah, I have a feeling this batch, we had one where the newspaper was dated 1999. I have a feeling these have been in the box since at least that time, if not originally. So they've been in the box a long time. So that one is $8. And oh, just in case you're wondering, 5 inches tall. 5 inches tall on that one. Okay, I've got another Precious Moments. This one is also going to start at 8. This one is a little taller. They're just about an inch taller than the other one. The box is a little taller. And it says, Love is from Above. This one is 1989. And you got a little boy, a little girl. He's got flowers, got a little patch on his knee. I'm hoping he's got something in his pocket there.
Like a little hanky or something.
Maybe. And there's the little girl. Little bow on the top. So that one is $8. And that is Love is from Above. And this one also has spent a lot of time in the original box. All right. So my next item is going to be $8 choice.
Okay.
And I have 3 different ones to choose from, and they are paper dolls. These paper dolls are still sealed in the original packaging. They have not been out. And I'll show you back here. There is the seal. These have never been opened, and they're from 1988. And what you're going to get is a 12-inch tall paper doll. This one is from Beauty and the Beast. And inside, you're going to get 12 costumes, 6 in full color, 6 in black and white to be colored. I can't show you what they look like because it's still sealed. And on the inside, there is a like instructions or something over the top. So you can't actually see what's in here. But not only do you get Beauty and the Beast, but you get the Prince and the Beast also.
Oh, cool.
So you get both of those. So that is the first choice for $8 is Beauty and the Beast. The next one, still sealed, is Little Red Riding Hood. She is also a 12-inch tall. Again, there are the 12 costumes in here. And on this one on the back, you are going to get Grandma and the wolf. And those are big. I mean, here's my hand and there's the wolf. That is big display. Thank you, Jan.
Nice, Jan.
And then the last one for choice is Goldilocks. Goldilocks, the little troublemaker, little thief. She goes in, she steals the porridge. I don't know what that girl's problem is. So again, 12-inch tall paper doll, 6 costumes in color, 6 in black and white. So not only do you get Goldilocks, but you also get the 3 bears. All right, so we will go ahead and count these down for Jan.
All right.
And she can let me know which one or ones she would like. So going once, going twice, and sold to Jan. Thank you, Jan.
Yay, Jan.
We've got Beauty and the Beast, Little Red Riding Hood, and Goldilocks. And then you get the bears, the grandma and the wolf, and the prince and the beast on the back. Red and Goldilocks. All right. Which means that Beauty and the Beast is still available if anyone would like that. And thank you very much, Jan. And that was my third item.
Okay. All right. Congrats, Jan. Those are cool. Those are cool. All right. My first item this round is going to start at $10. Excuse me. Going to start at $10. And I have this really cool MCM pink and gray. I'm saying planter. It could be a dish. I'm not sure. It looks like there's trying to be a marking underneath this glaze, but I cannot see it. It does have a couple of rub marks where it was pushed on the tables, but that gray is gorgeous along with that pink right here. I would actually probably use it as a planter. Like your succulents would be so cool in this, or you can use it to hold your jewelry on your fancy lady vanity. It's just the colors. The colors are amazing. But other than the little rubbing on the bottom, in these little 3 spots, there are no chips, no cracks at all. It is in great condition. So it measures.
It's a little small, but you could probably use it as a candy dish. It is just a little small though.
Yeah. Too small for my house. 12 inches. 12 inches long and about 8 inches wide. Oh, and then it's
12 by 8. Yeah, that might be big enough for a little candy display.
Just leave her. The IT guy is on his hands and knees trying to get the dog to get out of here. Just leave her. Just leave her. You are so extra. Just leave. Okay.
No, the puppy's coming with me.
God. All right. And it is 1 3/4 inches tall. 1 3/4 inches tall. Again, I love the colors on it. So you could use it however you would like if you are interested. Welcome back, Jamie. Again, there's the inside, that beautiful pink, and then we have the gray. I don't know if this is the pond thing because that's what I thought it was, but I thought they were called lilies or water lily. I thought it was called something like that. And then, of course, after I filmed my video, then I'm like, they're ponds, Jennifer. And then I got to looking, and I tried to look this one up, but I didn't find any that matched the color because I also have 3 other ones that are Hager, and they're pretty much shaped just like this, except they're just white. They're smaller though. They're smaller. They are smaller, but those actually have the stickers on them, so I could tell what they are for. This one stumped me, but I love the color on it. And Mary Beth is in at 10. Thank you, Mary Beth. That would look cool though to put some flamingos in here. That would look really neat. All right, we are going to count them down for Mary Beth. Thank you, Mary Beth. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Mary Beth for $10. Congratulations, nice. Mary Beth. It's coming to you. Thank you.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I loved it. I thought it was really cool looking. All right, my next item is also going to start at $10, and I have the largest ashtray I have ever seen in my life. So
it's a party.
It's a party. If you're throwing a party, you need this ashtray. It's going to start at $10. Hi, Sandy. Good to see you. But it is large. Ooh. It is beautiful. Have you really, Mary Beth? Aw. That's so cool. I'm so glad that I brought it then. I've had it for a long time. It's just hard to figure out what to bring to sales. So it is marked USA 623 on the back. There are no chips, no cracks on it at all. But I know a lot of people use these to put their paintbrushes and stuff in, or use them for buttons and stuff like that. So, or use it as intended. Use it as an ashtray if you would like. But it has a beautiful drip glaze on there.
And I'm 99% positive that's false graph.
Oh, okay.
Because I've had false graph, that drip glaze, that pattern, and that's exactly what it looks like. So I'm, awesome. Again, 99% positive that's false graph.
Okay. All right, so it measures 9.5 inches. 9.5 by 9, and then sits 2.5 inches tall because it does flare up right here. So if anyone is interested for $10, just let us know.
And that's an outstanding price for false graph drip glaze.
Yeah, I got a good deal, so I just wanted to pass it on, but it almost looks like root beer or caramel. That drip glaze.
Like you just poured cream into your coffee.
Oh, perfect example. Yeah, perfect example. Right there. And surprisingly, no chips on the corners either. I have had a few ashtrays, and they're all either chipped on the corner or chipped underneath here. And this one is not. All right, we will pass on that. And then my last item this round is going to start at $8. There it goes. All right, it's going to start at $8, and I have a really pretty little pottery candle holder right here. Again, I'm a sucker for drip glaze. Anytime I see it, I want to pick it up. This one is marked Japan, so it does have Japan stamped on the bottom. And it is a candle holder. You see, it doesn't go down very far right there, but it is a candle holder. And I do like how it has the little handle on it as well. Not very heavy, surprisingly. It is pretty light, but I will measure it. It measures about 5.5 inches tall and is about 5 inches round. 5 inches round. So $8 if anyone is interested in the little jug candle holder. You can see how pretty that glaze is because the window, the light, everything is reflecting off of that. And again, here is the part where your candle would go, right there. And it only goes down about, was it an inch and a half? Let me see. Yeah, about an inch and a half. It's about as far as it goes. Hello, Gina. Hello, Bonnie. Good to see you. All right. If there's no interest, then we can pass on this. And that was my 3 items. So I am going to pull over Trisha. Thank you, guys.
Okay. All right. So I have a black ceramic pot here. It's going to start at $8.
Oh, okay. I'll leave that up.
I'm not sure if it was supposed to be some kind of a pot, incense burner. I don't know what somebody used it for, but I really liked all of these kind of tribal design markings, drawings that are on the outside here. I thought that was really cool. And you can use it however you want to. I mean, you could use it for a pen holder. That could be something cool sitting on your desktop. Put your pens in there. You could put a succulent in there. You could use it as an incense burner.
Yeah.
It is, let's see, with the little feet, it's 3.5 inches tall. And that's about 3.5 inches wide. So I'll hold it back here next to my head so you can see. But yeah, I liked the little feet. And I really liked all of these cool designs. You can see some of them are like little thin drawings, and then some are nice and thick. That is true, Jamie. There's a lot you can use as pen holders. But you get to express your own personal style with the kind of pen holder that you use. I know, even a coffee cup can be a pen holder. So I'll spin it around one more time. It has these little handles here, or one handle. Oh, I see. It should have 2 handles, but it doesn't. The other handle is missing. I see that now. I see that. All right. Well, I don't see any takers. So we are going to pass on that one. But I do have another piece of pottery that's going to start at $10.
Okay.
Now, this one is very similar to pieces I had from the World Traveler Estate, but we've got a little bit of paint damage right here, a little bit. This one isn't marked, but the pieces that I've seen like this are marked that they are copies of pieces that are in museums. So this is sitting nicely in some museum. They'll like go, oh, let's make a copy of that and put it in the gift shop, and then people can buy it and take it home with them. So this is a lidded dish. Very, very detailed artwork on the front here. Oh. And these people are playing some kind of a like horn or something, a flute. maybe something. And this person's, I don't know, they're dancing. I think that person's dancing. Oh, maybe they are nymphs. I just saw that. So they are probably nymphs. I'll show you the inside. So the inside looks like this. And it is 4.5 inches across, and it's about 2 inches tall. So again, really nice detailed picture. And that one is $10 for the trinket box. And oh, Mary Beth is in. Thank you, Mary Beth. And we'll go ahead and count you down.
Okay.
So going once, going twice, and sold to Mary Beth.
Congrats, Mary Beth.
Okay, and my last item this round is a piece of quadruplate. It's silver plate. They just put it on 4 times. That's why it's quadruplate.
They had to fancy it up.
Well, there was a time period, and it is kind of, and I don't know the date on this one. I do not know the date. I have seen some by this company, and it is, oh, are you going to be able to read that? It is Meriden B Company, and it is quadruple plate. I have seen, the only time I've really ever seen things that are quadruple plated are the late 1800s. And I've seen like James W. Tufts quadruplate. There's a couple other companies that quadruplated things. It was a thing back in like the late 1880s. I'm not saying this is from then because I don't know when this is from. But this is going to be $12 start. Thank you, Jamie. $12 start. Jamie's like, you didn't say the price yet.
I was waiting till you described it.
So I'm going to get in here close because there's some really cool details. So we've got like some flowers or some berries. We've got some birds in here. Really intricate design. And this is about 3 fingers wide. So really cool. I was thinking, yeah, you could use it as a pen cup. Sure, you could. But when you have cutout designs like this, I like putting candles in those, even battery operated candles, and letting it cast a shadow out like onto a tabletop or something with the shadow. Now you can use a real candle in here. It would be fine with a real candle. Here is what the inside looks like. So it is kind of thick. So it could be an antique. It could be super, super old. It might not be. Again, I'm not 100% sure with this company what their time frame was in making things. If nobody picks this up, I will do a little more research and find that out and try to pinpoint a little more of a date on it. But this measures 4 inches tall by 3 1/4 wide. And if you wanted to, if you don't like the natural air conditioned look of a silver plate, you can polish that up if you want to and bring that back to its original shine, which is probably a little closer to what you got on the bottom there. So there you go. That one is $12. And those are my 3 items.
Okay. All right. I will pull myself over. And that's so true, Gina. It'd be lovely to make a tiered tray with. Yeah, it's pretty. All right. My first item this round, I have a wall pocket. It is going to start at $8. Right there. And it is this beautiful green. It is a really pretty, almost like it's a darker green right here, and then it fades in to another green. So it does have one little rough spot right here, so you would need to touch that up. But that is all that I saw. But it has beautiful colors on it. It does have a marking. It says 375 Apple on the back. Right here.
Apple?
Apple? I found your wall pocket, girl. I like it. It looks like a skillet. Like it almost looks like a cast iron skillet. I do like that. So here are the flowers. On the outside, it has a little house on there. I'll craft it, Thomas. Not. And I will measure it for you. So it measures about almost 9.5 inches long, and then it is 6.5 inches wide. So 9.5 by 6. Apple blossoms. They did, Denise. They did.
I think so, Gina. Yeah, I think those would be like little apple blossoms on there.
Oh, she meant the flowers right here?
Yeah.
Girl, hashtag not a fruitologist. Hashtag not a tree fruitologist. I don't know. You know I don't know. All of that. But it's got great colors. That's what I like it, because it really does stand out whenever you have it on the wall. It just has that one little place that needs to be repainted. One little bitty dot. And that's it. So $8 if anyone is interested. Oh, never mind. I thought I saw a word on the bottom. Just me seeing things on a Monday. All right, we will pass on that. And let's see. My next item is going to start at $6. Put that in. And it's this beautiful little, I'm saying maybe mini pitcher, maybe creamer right here, but it is very detailed. There is no markings, so I'm not sure who made it, but it has these, and these are transfers, I believe. I can't see any paint or any brush strokes or anything like that on it, but I would definitely use this as a pitcher. I mean, not a pitcher. I would use it as a vase. That's what I use a lot of pitchers. Yes, that's what I use a lot of pitchers for, as I use them as little vases. Here, it even has flowers in gold around the top. And I will measure it. And I like the handle. I'll show you the handle a little bit right there. Yeah, a little farmhouse chic action going on right there. Mm-hmm. All right, so it measures 4.5 inches tall, and then the base is 4.25 inches wide. So about yay big. It's gonna start at $6 if anyone is interested, and it is rather large. So you could use it for a variety of, maybe even put makeup brushes in it, or some vintage kitchen utensils in it as well. You could probably do some whisks and stuff in that. And there's the inside. All right, we will pass on that as well. And then my last item is also going to start at $6, so I will leave that up there. And this item brought back so many memories for me. It's a pottery mug, but it's one of the no spill I thought these had a name for them, and I thought it was something space related. I may be thinking of something totally different though. That may be, but I do know it was like the no spill mugs, but it's a big one. It is large, and I remember these keeping your coffee like hot, like this is Yeti before it was Yeti. You know what I mean? It was really hot. All right, so it measures 4.5 inches tall, and then the base is about 4.25 inches wide. I may be making up the space part, but for some reason I think that. For some reason I thought it was called space something, but I know they were non-spillable right there, but feels really good. So if you're looking for a good size mug, I got you. Or if you remember these, I've got you as well. Here is the bottom. So it does have some of the non-slip grip on the bottom, so it won't slide off your table or your bar or wherever. But no marking, so I'm not sure who made it. I just love the look of it, and again, it did bring back the memories for me. All right, I guess we're passing on this one as well, and those were my three. So I am going to pull over Trisha.
Okay, so I don't have any incense that burns like down. I don't know if that's different from other incense. I'm not an incenseologist.
I only know cone and stick. That's all I know.
But I know some of it must go down because they keep making these incense burners for the stuff that goes down. This is going to start at $15. And so the cone goes on top. And then as the smoke comes down, it comes out his mouth and it works its way down past all the little mushrooms. How cool is this guy? He's made out of resin. And I like how the branches look like his ears.
His eyes look like they would light up too, but
ooh, I don't know. Maybe let's see if they're blacklight reactive or anything. Not really. I wish they were. That would be fun.
That would be so much fun.
But yeah, super cool. So again, as you burn the incense, it works its way down and it looks like it's coming out his mouth. I was trying to see if that was a mark, but it doesn't really say much of anything, just part of the resin. So he is 6 inches tall and about 5 inches wide. All right. We'll let you think about if he needs a spot in your house, or maybe your friend's house. Maybe your friend's house needs him. But he is 15. Okay, my next item is going to start at $20. And it is a set of 5. A set of 5 Satsuma sake cups. Beautiful detailing on these. But that's not all. Yeah, on the inside, we've got the geisha. Oops, where's my flashlight? Oh, darn it. I left my flashlight over on the other spot. I think I can use this. Yeah, that'll work.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
So there is the beautiful geisha. Come on. The beautiful geisha at the bottom of the sake cups. So all five of them have the geisha at the bottom. And all five of them have the beautiful design. Nice gold work on these. But they are the smaller sake cups. Nope, you can see it better that way. But they've got the geisha at the bottom. All right, so 5 cups, $20. Oh, you did a good job, Denise.
I thought it looked like you. I did. Spitting image.
She had her hair just right that day. Okay, and then my last item is going to start at $30.
Okay.
And you might have seen this one.
I saw your short. That was kind of cool.
So let me get this plugged in.
Denise.
There we go. All right. Let me support that a little bit. That'll be better. So we've got the cat jazz singer there. We've got the dog on bass. And we've got that dog on saxophone. Now I'm going to hit the switch. Where did the switch go? Right there. There. So this is made out of metal and I don't know what these are. They must be some kind of a plastic. They're soft. But yeah, love the dog saxophone player. There is the dog on the bass. There is the light bulb that's on the inside. And then there is the cat, the singer. This is, oh gosh, 7.5 inches tall. And each of the triangles is 4 inches wide. So that one is really cool. That could be a fantastic little like night light somewhere. You could even put like that light bulb that's in there is a little bright, kind of blows the image out a bit. Maybe get like a night light style, that little 15 watt, and just have it like sitting up. But you can rotate it around and see a different image when you're in the mood. But this one is so cool. So yeah, that is 30, and I'll flip it on, maybe. I can't find the bottom. Nope, I had it right. No, I didn't. There it goes.
There you go.
turn it one way, turn it the other way. I don't know which way, but yeah, it's actually not in person. It's not quite as bright as what it's showing up on the screen, but it is really cool. So there is that one, and it is 30, and those are my 3.
Okay. All right. Y'all think about that, but please remember, you don't have to wait till the speed round. If you have seen something that you would like to purchase, you can just claim it in the chat. You don't have to wait till the speed round. If you came in a little later, if you came in a little later. All right. My next item is going to start at $8, and I have a Wedgwood planter right here. So it has 2 little lions on each side. See if it will. It was focusing. They look. There we go. There we go. It does have some little spots on it. Like this has a little spot right here. It's very smooth. So I'm not sure what that is. But here's the Wedgwood & Co. right there. England. It does have a chip right here on the bottom. So that's why I've priced it at $8. I have priced it accordingly. But it whenever I pull this up, they're calling it a planter. They are calling it a planter. So it's the inside. Denise would like the incense burner.
Oh, thank you, Denise.
There. So I will measure it.
Is that weird enough for you, Denise? That was kind of cool.
Yeah. So 3.5 inches tall, and then the base is 3 inches. But because it is a little bulbous, that measures about 4.5 inches. 4.5 inches. Right here. And there's the little chippy on the bottom. But I do like those lions, little lion heads. There. All right, not seeing any interest in this, so we will pass. My next item, hey Shelly, is starting at $8 as well, so I will leave that up. I have this really cool MCM pink and gold vase. The gold is in pretty good condition. There are a couple of pieces where it has worn here at the very top. But other than that, it's in great condition. Here is the inside, right there. Here is the bottom. No chips, no cracks, just really pretty pink and gold. Like I feel like I had a theme today of the pink and gold. And I don't know if that is hand painted on there or is a transfer. I'm kind of thinking transfer on there because it's so uniform, right? Like look at the lines at the top. Right there. But I will measure it. So it measures 8.25 inches tall, and then the base is 2.5 inches. So 8.75 by 2.5, excuse me. And Carrie Ann is in at 8. Thank you, Carrie Ann. I appreciate you. It's really pretty. I wonder if you could probably put, this is probably going to blow it out because this, nope, that light's way too bright. Way too bright. Put some lights in this. That'd be really pretty. Oh, that's really pretty whenever I put the black light in there. But all right, we will count this down for Carrie Ann, who is in at 8. Thank you, Carrie Ann. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Carrie Ann for $8. Congratulations, Carrie Ann. It is coming to you. Thank you so much.
That's great.
Appreciate you. It's really cool looking. All right, my last item this round is going to start at $6. And I have this bowl. It does have a bird on here. I don't know what kind of bird that is, but I like the shape of it. And it does have like little cutouts on it as well, but great colors. Really cool colors on it. So the only marking
that is really cool.
It is cool. It just says made in Japan. It's all it says. But again, hashtag not a birdologist, so I'm not sure. I don't even know which way to face it. Probably this way. Probably that.
Yeah.
I would think.
I think
so. I feel like I see a beak right there. Hello, Beth. Good to see you. But it does have beautiful colors in it as well. So this is another kind of like an orangey yellow, black, yellows, blues, greens. And I love the little cutouts. I would put this on a plate stand and just go to town. Just leave it out for display. Nice, clean, no chips, no cracks. It's in great condition. I will measure it. So it measures a little over, like a hair over 6.5 inches round and about 1 3/4 inches tall. 1 3/4 inches tall. And I don't know if you could tell, but the back is like a minty green. It's not white, so it is a minty green. They're like, we're going to use all the colors. That's what we're going to do on this bowl. Every color, we're just going to use it. All right, not seeing any interest in this, so we will pass. And those were my 3, so I will pull back over Trisha.
All right.
There we go.
Let's see. For $10 start,
okay,
I have an older Tonala Mexican pottery piece. Now, the reason I think this is older is the colors that are used. Typically, the older pieces have more, I don't know, not the flashy colors, just the basic colors. And the style of the brush strokes and the design. This one has that older look to it. It does have a bird on the back. And it is marked Mexico right there. A little tail is wrapped around here. And the cat is 4 inches by 3.5 inches. So I'll put it back here so you can see 4.5 by 3. There is the tail. There is that top of the tree right there, kind of forms the back.
Perfect, Christine says.
The bird's got a really long bill, and it looks like there's some birds flying in the background also. There's a cactus. There's the top of the cat's head. So that one, $10.
Hi, Anna. Good to see you.
Hi, Anna. Okay, then I have for $14, I have a lot of 8. And these are glass. They are glass fish and glass seashells. That there are, let's see, 3 fish. 1, 2, 3 starfish. And then there are two others, one other fish, one other shell. Okay, so you're going to get one in each color. So there's this blue, and these are made out of glass. So we've got the fish. Hi, Randy. And the starfish. Then in the green, we have the fish and the starfish. And then this is more of like a cobalt color.
Hi, Randy.
We have the fish and the starfish. And then there is also a little fish and a shell. Hi, Suzical.
Hi, Suzical.
So that is 8 pieces all together. And they are made out of glass. The fish are 2.5 inches long. And the starfish are 2 inches. 2 inches. Thank you, Mary Beth. So again, this set has, and you can feel these, the bumps on there. You can feel them. So we've got the fish and the starfish. I'm going to put them back in the little bag here. Then in the lighter blue, we have the fish and the starfish. And in the green, the fish and the starfish. This one again about 2.5 inches long. This one about 2. And then the smaller fish and the shell. So all 8. And they look really pretty together. And we will count that down for Mary Beth. So going once, going twice, and sold to Mary Beth. Thank you, Mary Beth. All right, and then for $12, I have a fish vase.
Cute.
So a white ceramic fish vase. There is the top. And it is marked Made in USA on the bottom. And the fish is about 5.5 inches tall and about 6 inches long. Nice ceramic piece. Going to look great in that ocean-themed powder room. Got the big pucker lips. So it's close to one head big. Really close. So that is $12 for the fish. All right. And that is my last item.
All right. Excuse me. I don't know why I'm got a frog in my throat for a little bit. Oh, okay. Calm down, Pup. All right. So my next item is going to start.
Oh, got you, Randy. Going once, going twice. Sold to Randy.
All right. All right. My next item is going to start.
Oh my.
I'm telling, and then when she barks, it's like a million times worse. She has like the highest, like pierces your spine whine. All right, $6.
Who taught you that?
She came like that. She broke. All right, so I have a little 3-footed bowl right here. I will show you the mark on the bottom. Maybe. Maybe. It's white on white, so that white always blows out my camera. Let's come back a little bit. See if that'd be easier. Okay, it says Tillowitz. This is obviously a fail. Let's see if I kind of dim the light a little bit, if that's better. And it is not. All right, there we go. Coming closer, coming closer. There we go. Tillowitz right there.
Nailed it.
Nailed it. Yeah, 10 years later. So, it has little ball feet right there. And then here's the inside of it. Very pretty colors, and it's very thin. It is very thin. I can see the light through my ring light in it, but beautiful florals.
That is so pretty. I love the contrast with the dark and the light.
Yes.
That's awesome.
It's really pretty. Mary Beth knows my struggle. She got the same struggle. All right, so it stands 2 inches tall by 4.5 inches wide.
Is Mikey looking for the puppy?
Mikey can have him. Right.
Next time Jolita swings into town, he's coming to you, Denise.
Exactly. 2 seconds. Frida almost good home. Like I'm at the point where it don't even have to be a great home. Just like I'll give you food, the toy. She's cute though. She's cute. And on the inside, it's kind of like a green right here. I think it's kind of coming off a little gray, but it is green. And again, here is the marking on the back. Oh, I thought she was chewing on. I got all the toys up here. All right.
It'll be better once your daughter gets back home.
Yeah. All right. Passing on that. My next item is also $6, so I will leave that up. And I have this really cute, almost kind of like a trophy style. I'm calling it an open sugar bowl. I'm not sure if that's actually what it was used for. But change her name to Nebraska. She might calm down. I should. I know, right? I should. Oh, Aspen's getting so pretty. I know she's gorgeous, but she's a handful. Mm-hmm. She is a handful. But it is a pink glass. This right here, I believe, is a transfer on there. It is not painted, so I'm not sure if it originally came on the dish or if somebody added that. It's perfect. It is perfect on there. I thought it was my dog outside. Let him in. Realized it was Jen's pup. I know. Now y'all wishing I had that background canceling, because now you hear everything. Everything. No chips, no cracks. It measures with the handles almost 6.5 inches long, or wide, excuse me, wide. The bowl part is 4 inches, and then the creamer or sugar is 3 inches tall. 3 inches tall. All right, so offer I'm starting at $6 if anyone is interested in this. I love that shape. So cool. All right, we will pass on that. And then my last item of the sale is going to start at $5, and I have an Italian tile. Right here. And here it is. It is Amalfi, Italy. Right here. Beautiful colors on it. I would just put this in like a little plate stand. and set this out for display because it is gorgeous. Even the stars in the sky, you've got the houses, you've got the little sailboat and the water right there. And on the back, it does say Amalfi, Italy, March 2002. March 2002. So I'm assuming somebody went on vacation there. Me and Trisha don't know about the vacation life, but it does have a hanger, so you could actually hang this if you wanted. I just love the colors on it. I thought it was super cool. And it is 3 3/4 inches, 3 3/4 inches wide. All right, not seeing any interest in this either, so we will pass, and that is it. That is the last item of the sale. So it is speed round time. So sit back, grab a snack, get a drink. I think it's going to be a long one. Oh, gosh.
Okay. Let's see. So for $8, number two, $8, number two, I have a Crystal Cream and Sugar. This has a really cool design, and for display purposes, yeah, you can put those together, have them form really fun shapes. They are cut and etched. And this pair is $8. $8, number two. And oops. It is crystal. It's thick crystal. It's really thick crystal. Then for $8, number four, I have Precious Moments figurine. This one is Dropping Over for Christmas, 1982. Dropping Over for Christmas. And this is $8, number four. It comes in the original box. Then for $8, number five, this one is, oops, where is it? There it is. Love is from Above. This is from 1989. Love is from Above. $8, number five. Then I have the Beauty and the Beast paper doll. This is $8, number six. She is 12 inches tall, 12 outfits, 6 in color, 6 in black and white. This is still originally sealed from 1988, and you get the Prince and the Beast. And Ashley is taking the Beauty and the Beast paper dolls. Thank you, Ashley.
Nice, Ashley.
Okay, this one I marked down because the handle over here is missing, and I did not realize that. So this really cool black tribal pot, however you want to use that. This is going to be $5, number seven. $5, number seven, for size reference. Then for $12, I have the quadruple plate, which means it's silver plated. It's silver plated 4 times. This is by, Denise is taking the black pot. Thank you, Denise. This is by Meridian. Am I getting upside down. Meridian B Company quadruple plate, USA. There is a chance that this is from the 1800s. Some of them say it can be that old. I don't know the age of this piece in particular. It could be old. It could not be old. But that is a kind of the heyday of the quadruple plate. This is yay big, really cool as a candle holder, and it is $12, number 9. $12, number 9. That's how it looks with a candle inside. And then I have the sake cups. I have 5 of them. 5 sake cups. They have a geisha in the bottom. Oh, there it is. So they have a geisha in the bottom of them. They are Satsuma style. Hi, Kim.
Hi, Kim. Good night, Susan.
Bye, Susan. These are $20 for the set of 5. So you get all 5 of them, $20, and they are number 14. And then we've got the jazz lamp. We've got the singer. We've got the dog. We've got the saxophone player, the bass player. This is made out of metal with, I don't know what this is. Kind of feels plastic. This is $30 and it is number 15. $30, number 15 for this super cool, very beatnik lamp. And those were my items. Thank you, everyone.
And I am putting Trisha's channel link in the chat again for the last time tonight. So please just double check. Make sure you are still subscribed because we're going to be on Trisha's channel next week. And then we'll also be on her channel again on Wednesday. So you don't want to miss us. All right. So for my speed round, I had the berry bowl set. So it came with 4 bowls. One of them did have a chip on there, and then the bigger bowl right here, and it is a yellow. It is a creamy yellow with a floral. This was $10 for the set, letter C. $10, letter C for that. I had the Mexican pottery plate. It is marked Talavera, made in Mexico, lead free. Beautiful colors. This one also had a little chippy right here on the back. Oh, there it is. It always takes me a minute, just right there, but still a really cool plate. If you are displaying it on the wall, you're not going to see that at all. This was $8, letter D. $8, letter D.
Such pretty colors.
It is. I love that. I had the drip glaze, large drip glaze ashtray right here. I believe Trisha said it was Fallscraft. The only markings is 623 in USA right there. No chips, no cracks on it at all. I love the design. I like how it kind of flares up right there on the sides. This was $10, letter M. $10, letter M. I had the wall pocket right here. The only marking on it was 375 Apple right there, but really pretty. It does need a little glob of paint right there where it has come off, but this was $8, letter N. $8, letter N. I had the pottery jug / candle holder. It looks like a jug, but right here, you can see it doesn't go down very far, so you can put a candle in there. Love the little handle on it. This was $8, letter A. $8, letter A. I had the rose pitcher right here. Very pretty roses. Also has some flowers in gold right here, and then also has a detailed design going around the bottom. This was $6, letter G. $6, letter G. I had the coffee mug that everybody had in the 80s right here. It is the no spill pottery mug right here. This was $6, letter F. $6, letter F. I had the Wedgwood planter right here that has the little lion heads. There are a couple of marks on it. I'm calling it a mark. I don't know what that is, but it is very smooth, so I'm not thinking crack on it. It did have one little chippy right here on the base. It is marked on the bottom. Wedgwood and Co. England. This was $8 because of that damage. It was $8, letter I. $8, letter I. I had the Japan Bird Bowl right here. Really cool shape. It does have the little cutouts. Just says made in Japan on the bottom. This was $6, letter H. $6, letter H. I had the Tillowitz bowl right here. Pretty colors. There it is. Now it's focusing. It is a 3-footed bowl. This was $6, letter L. $6, letter L.
That is so beautiful.
Yeah, I like it.
That is awesome.
I have the pink open, I'm calling it open sugar right here. This was $6, letter P. $6, letter P. And then you just saw the Italian tile from Amalfi, Italy. March 2002. You can hang this as well. There is a hanger on that. That was $5, letter E. $5, letter E. And that is it, guys. That is everything that I had. So I'm going to pull us back up together. Boom. There we go. Nailed it. Nailed it. Oh, gosh. All right. So what do you got coming up, Trisha?
Well, tomorrow I'm going to be back on my channel at 11:30 Eastern Time for a lunchtime sale. Then on Wednesday, 11 a.m. Eastern on Jen's channel with Gina, Southern Siren Vintage. Hey, I did it all in the first take.
Good job. Good job.
And then on Wednesday, double sale Wednesday. So we're going to move over to my channel at 4 p.m. Eastern. All three of us do the sale all over again, different items.
Yeah, true. That is true.
And then on Wednesday, I'll tell you about the rest of the week.
All right. So for me, the rest of the week, normally I have a solo sale on Tuesdays, but Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy with the brooch hat tip, my friend, will be joining me tomorrow. I'm going to have a lot of cookbooks because Aaron, there's no way I can live up to Aaron's ephemera or his brooches. So I'm bringing cookbooks to that sale tomorrow. Trisha just mentioned Wednesday. Thursday, it is the Spaniard Thursday with Roy and Jen sale. This week we are on his channel. Roy is with Roy of Dust Not Included. On Friday, it is the Twin Sisters sale at 1:30 p.m. Central. We are going to be doing a live Shop My Shelves again. You guys had so much fun. So did we. So we are doing it again because it is also my 2-year anniversary on YouTube. So we figured we would celebrate a little bit by bringing back the Shop My Shelves. And then on Sunday, I will be joining Picasso Cat and Sabrina of Simon Says Let's Make a Deal for their kitty set. I don't know what it's called. I just went blank. Sunday,
the chatty kitties.
Okay.
Chatty kitties.
I want to say Chatty Cathy just because of the doll. But all right, Chatty Kitties. That is at 8 p.m. Central, and I believe it's going to be on Sabrina's channel, but I'll find that out before then. I have plenty more sales to go between now and then to clarify on whose channel it is on. But that is it, guys. Thank you so much for joining us
everyone. Today. Yes, thank you.
We appreciate you guys so much, and thank you for being here with us. So y'all have a good evening, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.